Hey everybody, Kevin Padel, who's the People Process Progress Podcast and Jiu-Jitsu Podcasts, coming back soon. And I just wanted to share how I'm upping my game with this RAINSMORE bag that has all my podcast stuff, where I've started doing video podcasts more on site, where I used to use this Hydrastorm, Blackhawk Hydrastorm, which is great for rucking and field stuff, but wrapping towels around my equipment and putting it in here is just not awesome. So I'm going to show you how awesome this RAINSMORE is in the configuration, where I get 2 microphones, my laptop, power, and all the accessories in there. Stay tuned. So here's the RAINSMORE, still got the tag on it. You can see it's got a couple compartments with buckles, big zipper, which I'll show you in a second, some Velcro for the patch, which I'll be putting on there, an opening that's part of the same compartment here, pockets on the side, solid straps, little breathability for sweat, pocket there, another pocket over here. So let's dig into this thing. So in these pockets, I have a camera, an e-meet camera, and I've got a couple extension cords for that. And I use 2 microphones. I use a blue Snowball Black Ice, and I use an Audio-Technica USB 2020. This is all accessories and cords for those. And then, what you will see, you can open this compartment. Let me close these so they don't fall down. Or out, I should say. And you can see where the bulk of the stuff is. So the blue Snowball, the Audio-Technica, my camera, I've got the Bauer selfie stick that I use for a camera stand. And then I've got the podcast mic stands here, which is great. So they don't move, they're sturdy. It's pretty awesome. And then in this, I put all the little accessories. So little adapters for the microphones and everything. I'll probably put those in a little kind of bag, but for now, that's a good compartment. And like I mentioned, to this compartment, you can also get to it from here. So if you're configuring all these little configurable foam pieces, which is what these are, they have Velcro on the ends and the sides, so you can move them however you want. Pretty handy. And for me, I like to travel with an extension cord, which I forgot once when I interviewed Clay. This is good to go. And then my MacBook with the old People Process Progress fits as well. So RAINSMORE backpack, it's made for camera equipment, but configurable for sure for your podcast stuff. So everybody get after it. People first, process aligned, progress together. Let's go.